Everybody, I am so happy. So I finally got to get this video, just do a one-on-one with you guys. It's been a while since I have given a inspirational video. Let me just take these off my phone so I can connect it with you guys. Okay. Well, a lot has been going on in my life. And I just been really blogging about with my family and just, you know, more family and the kids and stuff like that. But back to me, and I just had a very crazy week. It's not crazy. I would say it's an eye-opener. And we all need those sometimes. I mean, when it feels crazy, that means there's a shift in life. And I believe that everything has to happen, whether it's good or bad. Something has to happen to give in. And no matter what circumstances you're in, either good or bad, you just have to roll with it. You have to go with it. This camera's like cutting me off. Anyways, and a lot of times I find it so difficult for, especially being a woman, it's so hard because you try to balance as much as you can throughout the week and just the craziness, work and responsibilities, and thank God I don't have kids yet, but I know it would be hectic, but for now it's just like there's so much going on, and it's not mostly physically because everything's pretty much calmed, and it's just mentally and it's just emotionally draining. And when I feel like I can't tolerate with myself, and you know, I can't even talk to anybody how I feel anymore to get me out of that funk or out of that way, I just turn on some very inspirational women speech. I YouTube it, and you know, you have Louise Hay House, you have Terry Cole, you have Abraham Hanks, you have so many, Oprah, you have Beyonce, you have so many inspirational that I can just keep going listening because it's what I do. I just go online and I just start listening. Also, if you guys have Androids or any smartphone, or you can even do it online, you can go to hayhouseradio.com, and it's just an amazing like radio station. It's called Radio for Your Soul. And it helps me out a lot on difficult times because there's some times that I just really need to like mentally and physically just stay gravitized to whatever is that I'm going through. And sometimes nobody can help you but God. And sometimes you don't know how to act. And it's not in me to just quick and snap, and I don't like it. I don't like confrontations. I don't like any of that. I'm such a positive person. I'm doing so good in life, and I have so many blessings, and I am thankful for that. And that is because I have gained to build this, not a wall, but you get to build to find out what you argue about and what you don't argue about, because it's like, it's irrelevant. Like, why am I going to sit here and feed into like something so petty like this? For somebody else, they just may go crazy about it and start fighting and getting, that's not my style. That is not me, and I'm just not into that. I feel like if I'm going to give any energy out, it's going to be positive, making moves, making money, and building my own empire as a woman. Nobody's going to get any of my power, positive or negative, towards their satisfaction or their needs or their misinterpretation. I have so much going for myself for anybody to ever break that. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. I am proud of who I am. I know what I want in life. And when a woman knows what she wants in life, I guarantee you she's going to go for what she wants in life. She doesn't need to fight. She doesn't need to argue. She just needs to do what she has to do. And a lot of women settle. And a lot of women make themselves look very foolish because they just don't get it. And so many people and so many women get wrapped up in this world that they think just because of money. I mean, money is great. Money is good. It's good to have your own money. You know, it's good to have anything I have is because I built it and I was the one. I don't need anybody to ever come to me and say, oh, it's because of this, you have this. I don't think so. Nobody can ever tell me that because I have worked hard for everything that I have, and I'm not going to stop until the grace of God wants me to stop. And I was built strong enough to face any battle. No matter what I'm going through, I'm going to keep pushing. And this is for every woman out there, that whatever you're going through, don't settle, don't stop for anybody, and just keep pushing, because you have so much more in life than just to settle for that irrelevant situation. You'll go back and look at it later and laugh. It's happened to me numerous of times. And I just go back and I look at it and I say, oh my God, I was stressing about this person, or I was stressing about this situation, when a year later, I probably don't even remember half of it. And I'm here just going crazy over it at the moment. And I'm learning to trust myself more in that aspect. And just, okay, you know what? I'm going through this, and this is how I handle it. I go through the situation. Give me just one day alone. And let me cry and cry and cry and cry that whole day. I'm not falling into depression. Let me just, as a human, I need to cry and let it out. So that way, a week or 2-3 weeks later, I'm not going to start crying again. So I just sink it in all at once. It's like a boat. No, it's not like a boat. Yeah, it's like a boat, I guess. I mean, what can I compare it to? I made a good comparison the other day. It's like you let something sink in. Okay, perfect example, food coloring. Okay, food coloring is the actual problem. Let's say you have a dark blue food coloring, and the food coloring is the problem. Now you have the water, which is clear, clear, pure water. Now as soon as you dip the problem into the water, you are going to get a mix of color. So in order for you to want that nice blue color, let's say you're mixing colors, obviously, is because you want. And once you mix that blue into the water, you're eventually going to get the solution you need. It's the same exact way with a situation that you're having. Once you dip that problem into your life, it's going to settle into whatever it's supposed to be. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's in your favor, whether it's a plan that God says, hey, you know what? I have something even better for you. You just need to go through that to learn that there is something out there better. And it's okay to get that way, and it's okay to understand. And we are like human, and we all just feel sometimes trapped. But as a woman, I understand what it is to feel that way. And we can only go through and handle so much. So my advice for all the girls that are going through things, any situation you're in, whether it's relationships, whether it's bills, whether it's not finding yourself and trying to figure out yourself, whether it's, family, you just need that one day to sink everything in, cry, and accept it, release it, and move on. And that's the only way you can really gradually bring it into peace, accepting whatever the heck is going on. And we all need to get to that level. And a lot of women dwell on the past and talk about the past and this and that and this and that. It's like, you know why guys complain so much about us, ladies? Because we freaking nag so much. Not I, because I've gained my knowledge not to nag anymore. But you know what? There's no point of nagging about the present, the future. Sink it in, let it happen, get what you need to say out. That's it. Let it go and move on. Women, if you sit there talking about what the guy did 2 years ago and you said you forgave him 2 years ago, guess what? It's coming back to haunt you. It means you never really forgot and forgave about it. You never forgave him about it. So you need to really find yourself and how you are going to accept that and really forget about it. Not forget, because you women, we don't forget. You know what? Learn about it. Grow about it. And if you're with a guy and you're still arguing about things that happened 2 years ago, guess what? Maybe he's not for you. maybe it's time to move on. Because if you're in a relationship and it's based on something that happened 2 years ago, why are you in that relationship? Let it go. Obviously, it's not for you if you keep arguing about it. To me, it just makes no sense. Oh, because I love him. You know what? I understand. We love him. Yeah, okay, whatever. You know what? Sometimes women have to grow balls and be the one to say, you know what? I've had enough. I've had enough. And you get to that point because it's only so much you can handle. But some women stay stuck on that. Oh, we're happily in love. No, you're not happily in love if the guy is cheating on you. There's something going on wrong. And men, you know what? Sometimes that's what happens. Men are selfish and they want more, they want more, they want more. Different types of girls, different types of blah, 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 you know. But women cheat too. Women cheat too. So it's a balance. Like, if you guys are not happy, why are you together and cheating on each other? It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen and heard. And I think that women need to step up and just learn and grow from their experience. And it's okay because it's a positive thing in their life. Let go and let God. And that's exactly how I see things. I don't dwell on it. To me, it's like so irrelevant just to get angry about it towards someone's actions. I can't control someone's actions or what they do behind your back. You can't control people, and that's how it works. Everybody has a free will. God gave us a free will. What you do with your free will, it's all on you. Now, it determines if you're a good person or a bad person. At the end of the day, your free will is what categorizes you as a good person or a bad person. And I'm not judging. All I'm saying is that you choose what you do in your life. Whether you sleep with guys and have different abortions, or you going around clubbing and doing that and using guys for money, or if he's cheating, and it just becomes disgusting. That's how diseases go around. So women, close your purse, and men, learn how to be more real and rational of how to treat a woman. Nowadays, guys don't know how to treat a woman. And why is because you have some women that are sophisticated, respectful, and then you have these women that just throw themselves. So guess what? The guy's going to be like, well, I'm going to treat her like I treated the girl that she threw herself to me. But it's just like a whole big rumble jumble. Long story short, I mean, point blank, I'm going to end this video, is that, ladies, learn how to stay in your lane. Don't force anything that's not meant to be, because sometimes it's not meant to be and it won't be. And if that's not what God wants for you, it's never going to happen. It's not. So I hope you all love and enjoy the video. And if you got offended, I'm sorry, but this is my opinion and how I see things and how I've grown to be so much bigger in life and understanding so much of myself. At the end of the day, I love me. I love me more. Call me selfish. I love my family, but call me selfish. My love for myself matters more than anybody could say they love me. Because at the end of the day, someone can say they love you, but like I've said in my previous video, doesn't mean they really love you. So when you say to yourself, I love me, you know that because you're in your own skin. So love yourself, ladies and men, and guess what? You'll grow in life. The point of growing, this whole thing of life is to grow and learn. And if you're just there like whatever, you're not doing anything with your life, and you'll be in the same pattern every single time on every single relationship. So therefore, I am cutting the video short. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching my video. And stay tuned for more cool, I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. I really don't. So just stay tuned, and I love you all so much. Make sure you like the video. Oh, wait, my accent. Make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you comment below. Oh, and also make sure you share the video and let all the ladies know we ain't having it. Anyways, I love you guys so much. So much. And thank you all for supporting my website also. So that's Nicole's Closet. I'll leave it on the... So that's Nicole's Closet at thatstoreandme.com. I'll leave the link below. And yeah, make sure you share and like. Thumbs up, guys. Bye.